Hey guys, it's Halftime Hugh here, and today I'm going to be talking about the most recent and possibly the most surprising trade of the entire NBA offseason. The Minnesota Timberwolves recently traded Karl-Anthony Towns away to the New York Knicks for Julius Randle, Donte DiVincenzo, and a first-round pick from Detroit. And wow, yes, this is surprising. But this makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Everybody is saying that this trade is either a big lose-lose trade or that the Knicks won and the Timberwolves are completely out of their minds. But in reality, both teams won big. And here's why. Let's start off with the New York Knicks. So the Knicks really needed a center. Isaiah Hartenstein left in free agency and Mitchell Robinson is out till January. So they don't have a center that will play a lot of minutes, which is going to be a problem for them, matching up against Philadelphia, Denver, all those big teams, which is why they got Karl-Anthony Towns. They needed someone to fill that gap, and he is a huge upgrade and the best player in this deal by quite a bit. And I know what you're thinking. The Knicks just lost a lot of chemistry with Donte DiVincenzo going. But think about it, what's more important? Jalen Brunson playing with every single one of his best friends, or the Knicks actually having a shot at winning the championship? Because now they have a full court together and the true center who's all-star caliber. Now, let's get into why the Timberwolves won this trade. Yes, the Timberwolves were supposed to compete for a championship this year, but could they really? The Dallas Mavericks just blew them out. And now all of a sudden, the Timberwolves, after doing nothing significant this offseason, other than getting Rob Dillingham, who's a rookie and who may or may not be good, are trying to beat the Dallas Mavericks and go into the NBA Finals and beat the Celtics, who blew out the Mavericks. That's not even talking about Oklahoma City, who's probably the best team in the West after free agency. So Minnesota needed to make a move, and that's what they did. Who played the worst against Dallas in that series? The man who got traded, Karl-Anthony Towns. Terrible shooting for the first part of that series. Absolutely terrible. The Minnesota Timberwolves got a good package in return. They got Julius Randle, who is not a big downgrade from Karl-Anthony Towns. 24 points per game, 10 rebounds per game. Not bad stats. Consider that he was an all-star before he got injured. And Donte DiVincenzo is the cherry on top. He's exactly what they need, because the Timberwolves are the best defensive team in the league. So they need some more offense to get better. And Julius Randle is already a pretty good offensive player, but now you're adding DiVincenzo, a great shooter. Adding that to the mix makes the Timberwolves almost perfect. Now, I'm not saying that they could necessarily beat the Mavericks, beat the Celtics, beat the Thunder, but I'm saying that they have a better chance than they did before. And that is why both teams won the trade. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.